Welcome to Tech Topics brought to you by Cybervenger. We help keep small businesses stay protected and compliant with cutting-edge cybersecurity and IT solutions.
Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Andy. I'm the Managing Consultant for Cybervenger. Today we're doing another deep dive into the 110 controls of the NIST 800-171 standard. This standard provides guidance for those trying to do business with the Department of Defense or other federal government departments on how to protect controlled unclassified information. Now, we've got a lot of videos about this topic, but most importantly, if you don't know what it is, you probably want to start with our video on what NIST 800-171 is. You might be surprised how beneficial it is to comply with that program. A lot of opportunity out there for business if you can meet those security requirements. So anyway, today's security requirement, if you look down here, is 3.14.3. This one says that you need to monitor system security alerts and advisories and take action in response. So a system alert could be a alert that comes from your antivirus software, or maybe your backups, something in the backup has failed, or perhaps you're on one of those mailing lists we talked about in previous videos, the CVE or the US CERT or something. You know, you've got a you can subscribe to one of those mailing lists that talk about common vulnerabilities, also known as CVEs, and you get an idea. You get that coming in your inbox, you get an idea what's going on out there in general, you read the news, you stay up on it, and you respond to that. We talked about in the previous control, 3.14.1. But this is talking more about responding to alerts in your environment and taking action, rather so much than just security as a whole. There's a lot of overlap between these two controls, and that happens a lot in the framework. But when they do that, they're trying to point out a difference. They're trying to highlight something that's kind of between the two. You know, it's look up at the two controls, what sticks out at you, that's really the duplicate. And you need to be responding to alerts that come up, responding to security threats, not necessarily that you're being hacked, but just any general security awareness of your own environment, awareness of the greater environment out there, you know, what's going on. You know, is there a big vulnerability that's hitting everybody? Is there a hacker group that's doing, you know, a certain thing to a certain type of group? How do you set your security posture? You got to be aware. Awareness is a big one for both these two controls. And if you're not paying attention on a general, ongoing basis, you're going to miss something, and that's going to leave you vulnerable. So if you want to comply with this control, you have to stay up on your alerts in the greater world, you know, the security world and landscape with what's going on, and you also need to pay attention to your own alerting system. Look at things like high CPU utilization in a box that normally doesn't have that, or look at your antivirus program saying, hey, there's a bunch of viruses it's finding, or it's finding unknown threats or responding to it, or anything like that, and going through your logs and comparing that with the general CVE and vulnerability advisories that are out there in the industry, particularly for software and hardware that you are actually using. You want to stay up on that sort of thing. So that's really what that control talks about. And there's, again, it's very much a duplicate to some of the other controls. It means they're trying to set up a common theme. They're trying to emphasize how important that is. They're not doing duplication because they're bored. It's to perk up yours. It's meant to go, haven't I heard this before? They really want to make sure that it sticks. And then, I mean, this is an important thing. And this is, again, I don't like the fact that they do so much duplicate, but it is important to bring it back out in front of your mind that you need to pay attention to alerts. You can't just set this stuff up and walk away. It's not a set and forget it kind of thing. And that's, I think, the point that this control is trying to make. So that's all I got in this control. My name is Andy, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped out. And if you can comment and like and subscribe and all that stuff, of course, it's always appreciated. And we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.
Thanks for watching. We hope this video has provided valuable information to you. Be sure to share this video with other small business owners to spread the word about the importance of cybersecurity. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. If you want more information about cybersecurity, visit us at www.cybervenger.com.